It has been happening with me for a long time. Like I take a break for a few weeks and then I come back again with a video saying that this time I'll not quit. This time I'll just forget whatever happens, regardless of how many views I get, regardless of how many impressions I get. I'm not quitting YouTube and I'm uploading videos every single day, and I'll stay consistent. That's what I say every time. But and I also say that this time I will not make any videos private. But what happens is I just make them private eventually, and I stop making videos. So this time I'll not say it because I know, if I break my words another time, it will really haunt me, and the embarrassment will be so much too hard to handle. Anyway, I'm feeling too hot right now. Let me turn on the fan. But I guess when I turn on the fan, there will be some background noise, so you have to bear with it. I've never used curse words on humans as much as I have did on electricity, because electricity in our area is so fucking bad. Like, uh, you get 24 hours in a day, but electricity here just stays off for more than 5 or 6 hours. I mean, that's how bad it is. Like, we are living in 2026 and we are having blackout, we are having cut off of electricity for 5 6 hours, and this is like hilarious and also very bothersome. Like, we have IPS connection in our home, but unfortunately, the room I live in, the fan just don't spin that much when it's on IPS. So that's why I really hate when the electricity goes off. And as you're seeing, I have curly long hairs, so obviously I'm feeling very hot and hard to speak. So anyway, let's get to the point. So what's the point of making videos? For me, I'm not chasing solely for views. I'm not here to, do something very amazing and become viral on the internet overnight. Of course, I'd love that, but I don't think I'm chasing that. And even if I chase, that will be really a pain in the ass, which I don't want at this moment. I say this couple of times that I'm very serious about my academics, but my actions speak otherwise. Like, if I say that if I make content every day, it will take a huge portion of my time, which is true, and I say that it will hamper my studies. But do I study the remaining time that I get? Like, when I don't make content, so technically I don't have any other time to waste, but still I don't study. So what time do I waste on? I think that when I'm trying to do productive things other than studies, I tend to study more than when I don't do any productive and solely focus on study. I study less. I mean, this is just like, my personality or my psychology, whatever you say, and it's just ingrained in me, and I can't seem to change it very soon. And that's why I think that I should continue making videos, because what happens is, I see that every area of my life starts to getting fixed or starts to stabilize when I make content. Like, that's just how it impacts me. And this time the reason I came back is because of the nostalgia I'm getting from the last 4 5 months ago. Like, you can imagine, like, people normally get nostalgic about 4 5 years, but I am feeling about months. So that's how nostalgic I am. And every time I come back in making content, uh, I sort of look at the views, I sort of look at the impressions, and I get demotivated, but I don't feel much hurt because I expected demotivation in the beginning. But when I talk with ChatGPT or Gemini or any other AIs to ask for advice, the words they say to me, it really hurts me, because I think, like, the way I am going, I'll never be a content creator, because they just say that my speaking is more like I'm talking with myself rather than addressing an audience, and which is really true. And I also don't package my videos with cuts or edits or any clips, or I don't even properly customize my thumbnails. So that are the reasons. Like when I hear it from AI that you're just doing it the wrong way, I just feel like I can't grow. But to be honest, if I focus on those things, I lose my originality. And even though I'm not studying most of the time, but if I just focus everything on around content creation, then technically I can lose both, because if I don't get any viewers, it will not harm me. But if I fail in academics, it will really hurt me. So I want this to go parallel with academics. Like, I want to improve as a person. I want to improve my life so that every area of my life gets resolved. And when I make videos, I have a feeling of accountability. I feel like all right, I have publicly talked about fitness, then I have to be involved in fitness. When I talk about grooming, then I have to be involved in grooming. When I talk about skincare, then I really should be doing skincare because I'm a man of my words. So this accountability factor is what just keeps me improving when I make content. Even if nobody watches, still I'm vulnerable to the world. Anybody who has internet connection can have access to my videos. That's why uh, I'm always in a vulnerable position, and when I see my actions and words are not matching, technically, especially when my words are publicly available, it really like bugs me mentally, which I really don't want at all. So I want this part of my psychology to use for my own improvement or betterment or whatever you call. And another thing that is also a very powerful thing, it really helps me with improving English speaking skills, because I can understand English very well. You know, my listening skills also very good, but my speaking is not good. I can speak better than many people in my local area, but still I'm not a pro or a fluent level, because we don't have that practice here. And if I just find people to talk to in English, I don't have people, I'm very alone. And that's why I am the only person who I can use to practice English. And obviously it will be weird if I just go talk to the mirror. That's why I'm just shooting video and like putting that in YouTube. I know that was all random. The chat GPTs or the uh, tech gurus, or I don't know how do I call them or address them. They just give advice that do jump cuts, don't keep awkward pauses. People don't like your silence. Cut your filler words, because audience are like very attention deficit nowadays because of shorts and reels exploding. And many engaging edited videos are getting overlooked by people, or people don't click on those videos when they see the video's length is more than 5 minutes. And I'm making lengthy video with no edit and no engaging or high dopamine driven content, so obviously I'm going to be ignored. But when I see impressions like two or three, like I'm not that bad. Like I don't know, like do I have to learn something about the algorithm? Because zero impressions or two impressions is totally out of the question. Like if 1,000 people gets my video impression, and if they don't click, that's all right. Like then I did not do well in my CTR department. But when I see videos are not even getting pushed by algorithm, I don't know what's the reason. And then I check back, try to search the results, and when they say you have to do hook, you have to do intro, I just feel like all right, let's give up. That's just not my forte. But this time I think I'll just shift that thing and do something else. This time I'll just delete the YouTube YouTube Studio, and I'll not think about making great thumbnails or anything. I'll just keep making videos normally. Like if I just upload video one day, every day, like every day, I just upload video. Then in 3 months I'll have uploaded 90 videos, and I think uh, it is technically impossible. Like when I upload 90 videos every day, I mean not 90 videos every day, but I'm uploading videos every day in a span of 90 days. Then it is practically impossible that I get stuck at zero impression or zero views. Maybe 5 or 6 people will like me, and in the following 3 months, maybe 10 people will get drawn to me. It's just a game of consistency, and when you are like a enjoyer of the journey, then you are not concerned about the destination. Even if you don't get there, or if you take much time to get there, you're okay because you are enjoying the ride. But when your mind or your vision is totally focused on the destination, you just lose the joy that you get from the journey. So when it takes time, you just get demotivated. But in my case, I'll not get demotivated because I know damn, I just lost words, and I'm not cutting those out. I'm really a genuine guy. You want a secret? Uh, I'm less of a genuine guy and more of a lazy guy who does not want to edit his videos. Uh, how do I talk about? I feel like I don't have anything important to do right now, rather than being lazy. Uh, I was thinking of editing my videos a little bit, uh, but leave it. I mean, it will take ages, and electricity is not I don't think electricity will come any soon. Uh, all right. I think YouTube will like register this video as a guy who is just making the video just for himself, and it will just be in the graveyards of millions of videos in YouTube. Uh, but that's what happens like when you start the video and you don't have any topic in mind. So uh, everything I said so far was totally unplanned, unscripted, and as I got a rhythm from the start, I kept speaking for 10 minutes, but now I did not get a new topic to start on. I could start talking about new month. Before, I had a phenomenon in me, I used to waste every month, or even if it's waste, or even if it's good or bad, I would just reflect on that month, what went right, what went wrong, what could I have done better, and next time what things I should keep in mind or check on. Then I just make plans, and I just mm, put create a new page in Notion, where I just upload 10 journal logs. What I'm just speaking. So I just upload journal of every day for 30 days, and in that month the first 2 or 3 days I'm really hyperactive, hyper focused, very productive, and I take new resolutions. People take new resolutions in every year, I take in every month, but I'm the kind of guy who just gives up his resolution even in first or second day, not first or second week. So that's sort of how I am, and it has been so many times that I really lost the urge to come back in the next month, because nowadays it all feels the same. And last couple of weeks, I'm not improving that much. Actually, ever since I stopped making videos on YouTube this year, I feel like my life is stuck in a place. Like it's not moving at all. It's like stuck, or rather, it's just going backwards. And the only way I can like get the life into motion again is by making these videos again. Yeah, like I think the reason my first 3 months of this year was like goated, like totally masterpiece. Like I can't compare this 2026 first 3 months with any other 2020, any other first 3 months for the last 6 years or 7 years. It was a really pleasurable moment, and I mean pleasurable phase of my life. And the reason behind it is basically just making content. Like this is just my passion or whatever you say, because it just helps me connect with people. In short, like I'm a very weird guy. You see, like. I can't even bring myself to watch this kind of videos, like out of awkwardness or embarrassment. When I was making videos every day, I was kind of confident. I used to have a commanding presence in front of the camera, but nowadays I'm again back to the shy persona again. And for 1 month, I'm not socializing much often. That then my social skills is also kind of rusty now, because I'm not a natural extrovert. I can blend in with people very good, but this time I just withdrawn, like intentionally, because I was feeling like I was trying to blend in with group and losing my individuality in the process. So that's why I just withdrawn myself from the group mentality, and I started to walk alone again. And I also saw that people don't care about anyone. People only care about themselves. So when I am in group, I just get that realization every time, like nobody cares about me, I'm just a nobody. And that feeling is really like hurting or painful to me. And that's why I just don't want to belong to any group or any people. I just want to be free, and I just want to be a free individual who is just concerned about himself and only himself. And last couple of days, I mean, nowadays people are really making rumors in social media that Ronaldo is getting married. I don't know how true is it, and I'm also happy that he's finally getting married. Like as a big fan, I really wish I could have like gone to his wedding. Like CR7 for me is just not a normal idol, but like. I can describe my love for him in words. Technically, like I should speed just a normal or calm version of him, but I'm just as crazy fan of CR7 like him, no less. And by the way, I did not mention last night I did not sleep at all, because yesterday I slept at early morning, and I woke up at 2:30 p.m. in the noon. So naturally, I did not feel sleepy today, but I think that in a very short time I'll just fall asleep before I don't have any clue. Um, I had got cold, fever, and like coughing, and it was very difficult for me. But just this is the third day, and I'm feeling totally all right. I'm gotten over. I'm just like I've come around. Mm, uh, I really feel like I don't have anything more to say, because the more lengthy video I make, the more time it will take to upload the video, and it will also like take up my space in this mobile storage. But you see, the electricity still hasn't come back. I'm making the video for 20 minutes, and before I started, the current was already gone 10 minutes. So half an hour has been passed. This is just early morning, and still electricity hasn't come back. I don't know what's wrong with electricity in my local area. And one of the main reasons that I want to leave my country is because of these electricity issues. Because in 2026, you can't like live in a world where where you are having problem with just basic needs like electricity. and Wi-Fi is connected with electricity. Even like another frustrating thing is like when electricity goes off, your mobile towers or the internet towers, they have the enough backup power for few hours, so you could have mobile data connection without even needing the electricity. But what happens is just the moment the like electricity goes off, so do the mobile data connection. Sometimes it shows the connection, but it's for really a brief moment, and it's very slow. And most of the time, it just does not connect at all, which is a really frustrating experience because it takes our money to buy the internet package, and we also get that for a limited amount of time. Like it's not for us for unlimited days. um, I think the owner of the SIM or the mobile towers, they really earn a lot from this job because they are not giving us much service but still taking up huge money. Uh, and me being a poor guy, broke guy, like nowadays, all I'm concerned about is how do I get free from the curse of poverty. And in the past, I used to take it very easy. All right, I'll be one of the millionaires in the future. But nowadays, it feels like the escape path is really hard, and I'm even like doubtful will I ever escape from this the matrix. Uh, I think the only way I can leave the matrix, break the curse of the chain of poverty is like by education, because I don't have any talent, I don't have any skill which I can sell for money. I don't have like any powerful connection with people who can give me opportunities, and like my family is obviously poor, so only option I got is by academic studies. Like, I know I'll never be rich by it, but at least I can get a head start. At least I'll not be broke, and as long as I'm getting a little bit of penny, I can save it up, and later I'll think about what I can do. At least I have to make sure that I don't die by starving. You know, you know what I'm saying. Uh, I think the awkward video I'm making, it would be better if I just um, talked about those things in life. It is more fun when I talk about this in life and engaging with the viewers or the audience. But I'm just spitting nonsense. Like I don't even know how people will like react to it because I have no